So recently I ended up using my Ace Pro 2 for something I very rarely use it for. While this is my go-to action camera for video, I've never really used it to take still images. But that changed on a recent trip, not only because of the new Grip Kit Pro, but also because of this, the Insta360 Pocket Printer. Insta360 have really been working hard over the past few months with a bunch of upgrades. Rather than release an entire new camera, they've released several new accessories that make their already flagship camera feel and work like an entire new system. And now they're moving into Polaroid territory with this rather fun add-on. So what we have here is the world's first pocket printer that's specifically designed for an action camera. Not something I would have thought to pair with an action camera, to be fair, but considering Insta360 has added so much versatility to their flagship Ace Pro 2, I guess this was the next logical step, creating a whole new ecosystem alongside the Explorer Grip Pro, meaning it's not only for thrill-seeking action enthusiasts, but can be used even as a general point and shoot. Just like the camera, the printer itself is rather compact and, as the name suggests, pocketable. With a mainly plastic construction, we have a straightforward design that's actually similar in size to other pocketable instant cameras from Fujifilm and Canon. There's nothing special to see here though, with a single mounting point on the top alongside a connection status LED. On one end we have a single USB-C port used to charge the built-in battery, which takes around 1.5 to 2 hours for a full charge, depending upon the adapter used, which isn't included by the way. Otherwise we have the unit's main power button, while on the opposite side is a slot where printed images are ejected. That's all there really is to it, all rather simple. Unlike many other small instant printers, this doesn't use Instax mini film. Instead, it creates 3-inch dye sublimation prints from what Insta360 says is a signature paper cartridge, with 10 sheets included per pack, as well as the ribbon used to transfer colour to the paper. This cartridge must be handled with care, avoiding any moisture, and slides in through one side of the printer, where a flap can be opened for easy access, and the cartridge clicks into place. The printer then connects to the action cam via Bluetooth. There's no direct USB connection, so no cables to fumble about with. Power up by keeping the side button pressed for 5 seconds, and we'll see a flashing blue LED indicating the printer is ready for a Bluetooth connection. And so over on the camera, we head into the Bluetooth connection settings menu, tap the printer, and it'll seamlessly connect. With the light now staying solid, that's pretty much all there is to it. Setup complete. Note the LED will change colour to provide some feedback, solid green when it's fully charged, flashing red when the battery is low, and so on. Otherwise we do get a shortcut when in the photo mode, where we can enter print settings. Basically you can choose to print with or without the Leica watermark, frameless, or with a border, depending upon whichever you prefer. As the connection between the two is handled via wireless Bluetooth, you do have the option of using the printer as a standalone device, which I personally prefer to be honest, but also included in the package is a quick release adapter which incorporates the standard camera attachment hooks on the top, as well as these sliding sections on the bottom and one side, hence providing 2 camera orientation options. So by simply sliding the adapter onto the printer mount, we now have the ability to attach the camera straight onto the top. While you can use the camera naked, it's ideally designed to be used with the Explorer Grip Pro, as this gives more a point-and-shoot style experience, and in this configuration you're able to shoot and print straight away. If you're shooting selfies and want a more streamlined setup, the adapter can be attached vertically. And with the camera screen flipped up, attach to the mount and you now have yourself a slimmer selfie camera, complete with printer attached to the rear, a handy extra option. Either way, the whole setup does look quite chunky, just like a standard Polaroid camera in fact, except this instant camera can also shoot 8K video and survive conditions that would otherwise destroy a vintage Polaroid. Nevertheless, irrespective of how it's used, mounted or separated, it's nice to have that added versatility and the option to use the setup as and how you prefer. Using the printer is just as easy, and you do have a couple of options. Let's go full Polaroid mode here with the camera connected to the top. If we go ahead and take an image, we get the option to print straight away. and it'll instantly go ahead and do just that. So the printer goes ahead and develops a 3-inch auto-laminated photo with a 54 by 82mm print area, although take 10mm off the length as that's for information, which we'll see in just a moment. The process uses dye sublimation technology, which Insta360 says matches the vibrant footage from the Ace Pro 2, but this means it spits out and sucks the paper back in around 3 times in order to apply each colour, and then a final time to apply a clear laminated layer that makes the entire image waterproof, dustproof and fade resistant. This isn't a quick procedure though, the entire process does take around a minute to complete, so don't expect to be spitting these out constantly while on the go. But we finally end up with a really nice 3-inch 300 dpi print that's instantly dry to the touch, smudge resistant and durable enough to toss in your bag without worrying about it getting ruined. It looks crisp and detailed, perfect for giving as a gift or sticking up on your pinboard as a keepsake memory. The prints feature not just an Insta360 Ace Pro 2 logo on the edge, but also appear to list the camera's sensor size, aperture and Leica branded lens name. Of course, you could simply cut this section off if you prefer though. So while you can perform instant prints as you take an image, you can of course browse your image gallery and find previously taken images to print too, which is personally how I like to use the system. But once you've chosen your image, tap on the dots and we get the option to print. That's all there is to it. It's then another waiting game while you watch the paper cycle in and out, before you end up with your final print. I appreciate this is a large image that's being printed on a tiny canvas in comparison to the image size, but I'm really quite impressed at how crisp the produced image is, and thanks to that final coating it should last for a long while too. On the flip side though, users need to consider the practicality of the setup. The Ace Pro 2 is waterproof and built for harsh conditions, but the printer module isn't. It's only likely splash proof at best. So although the camera itself would handle extreme conditions fine, it's not what the printer is designed for, so set expectations accordingly. Saying that, in such cases you'd want to print after the fact and not on the spot anyways. Battery life is another consideration. The printer has its own power supply and charges via USB-C, but adding another device to your charging routine might be annoying for people who value simplicity. The grip and printer combo also add noticeable weight and bulk, transforming a pocketable action cam into something closer to a small handheld camcorder. But again, this isn't a setup that's targeting the extreme action enthusiast. It's bringing that extreme use camera to a more relaxed, everyday photography setting, and in that regard I do think Insta360 have nailed it. So in essence, what makes this more interesting than just an Action Cam Plus printer is that Insta360 clearly designed the experience around actual photographic flexibility. The Ace Pro 2 captures using a Leica co-engineered sensor, so the image quality you're working with is leagues beyond what a traditional instant camera can produce. The selective printing capability is the key difference between this and a true Polaroid experience, where every shutter press costs you a piece of film whether the shot worked or not. Insta360 isn't trying to just make the perfect streamlined action camera here. They're trying to make one camera that can adapt to widely different shooting scenarios without needing you to own separate devices. There's something special about a camera ecosystem that can switch from recording mountain bike footage to printing birthday party snapshots without even changing the core device. Now I do wish higher capacity cartridges were available with more than the current maximum of 10, and that replacements were cheaper, but otherwise the entire system works perfectly well and is a great companion to the camera. I'd say the Explorer Grip Pro is a must-have addition to get the best experience with the entire setup, and you can even add a variety of lenses catering for different shooting styles if you really want to get creative. But you really do end up with a one camera does all type scenario, and for me at least, it's given a whole new life to my action cam.